Welcome to Fox Political, your trusted source for daily news. Today, we dive into one of the most controversial financial sagas in recent political history.
Like an angry Democratic donor, some top big money backers are venting publicly over the way the Harris campaign took $1 billion.
Kamala Harris' staggering $1.5 billion campaign expenditure and its ultimate failure to secure victory. What went wrong? From questionable strategies to messaging missteps, Harris' campaign serves as a case study in how political spending doesn't always translate to success. Stick around as we explore where the money went, why her campaign faltered, and the lessons future candidates can learn. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories shaping American politics.
It's about what does the Democratic Party stand for.
The reason we didn't win ultimately is we didn't listen enough to people on the ground.
So some of the Democrats' harshest critics are fellow Democrats.
$1.5 billion campaign. An overview. Kamala Harris entered the political arena with high hopes and significant backing. Her campaign for the presidency, which began with a splashy launch in Oakland, California in 2019, was bolstered by endorsements, media attention, and considerable fundraising. By the time the campaign folded, however, it had spent a jaw-dropping $1.5 billion without yielding meaningful results. This colossal expenditure made Harris' campaign one of the most expensive failures in U.S. political history. Her inability to break through the crowded Democratic primary field raised questions about the effectiveness of her campaign strategy and whether the funds were wisely allocated. A breakdown of the spending. A significant portion of the $1.5 billion went toward traditional campaign expenses, such as advertising, staff salaries, and event organization. Television ads alone accounted for hundreds of millions of dollars as the campaign aimed to boost Harris's visibility in key early voting states. Digital outreach was another major expense. Harris's team invested heavily in social media campaigns, email marketing, and online ads to engage younger voters and build a grassroots donor base. However, critics argue that these efforts lacked coherence and failed to resonate with the target audience. The campaign also spent lavishly on infrastructure, including the leasing of office spaces, travel, and accommodations for campaign staff. While such expenditures are common, the scale of spending led many to question whether the funds were being managed efficiently. Strategic missteps. One of the primary reasons for the campaign's failure was its lack of a clear and compelling message. Harris struggled to define her candidacy in a way that differentiated her from other Democratic contenders. Her shifting positions on key issues like Medicare for all and criminal justice reform alienated both progressive and moderate voters. Additionally, Harris' team made several critical errors in resource allocation. For instance, the campaign focused heavily on Iowa, a state where she never gained significant traction, while neglecting other regions where she might have performed better. This mismanagement of resources contributed to her poor showing in early polls, ultimately leading to her withdrawal from the race before a single vote was cast. Fundraising success versus electoral failure. Despite her ultimate failure, Harris' ability to raise $1.5 billion underscores the power of modern campaign financing. Much of her fundraising success came from high-profile donors in Silicon Valley and Hollywood, as well as smaller contributions from grassroots supporters. However, the campaign's reliance on big-ticket fundraising events drew criticism from progressives who argued that it undermined her claims of being a candidate for the people. This perception may have contributed to her inability to connect with working-class and minority voters, two key constituencies within the Democratic Party. The $1.5 billion question. What could have been accomplished with the $1.5 billion spent on Harris' campaign? Critics argue that these funds could have been better used to support down-ballot candidates, invest in grassroots organizing, or address pressing social issues. The sheer scale of spending has sparked debates about the role of money in politics and whether such expenditures are justified in the pursuit of electoral success. Conclusion. Kamala Harris' $1.5 billion campaign expenditure is a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of modern political campaigns. Her failure to secure victory despite unprecedented financial backing underscores the importance of strategy, messaging, and authenticity in connecting with voters. As we reflect on this chapter of political history, one thing is clear: money alone cannot guarantee success. Effective leadership, clear priorities, and genuine engagement with the electorate are essential ingredients for a winning campaign. Thank you for watching Fox Political, your trusted source for daily news. Be sure to like and subscribe for more insightful analysis and updates on the stories that matter most to you.